Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're looking at two unique customs that I've had for, how long? It'll be almost 6 years this year. Sometime this year, it will hit that anniversary. And I have not ever reviewed them. I did look at them in a video I did back in 2019. I believe it was a 500 subscriber special video where I looked at all my customs. And I did quickly show these guys. And I did, the car you see on the left was in my top 100 favorite Diecast video, which was the 100 subscriber special. And that was just a picture of him, but I've never done an actual in-depth review of them before. On the left, you have Jaxon Jimmyson, and on the right, you have Albert Neonpin. Those are the two names that I came up with back when I originally got these guys, and I like those names, so I'm going to keep them. I got these customs, as I said, way back in 2017. If anyone remembers a guy named like 4-Wheel Drive 7, I picked up a lot of customs from him, or a lot, not in a lot is in like multiple cars at once, not like a ton of them. And I'll be going over a lot of those because I have not before, and I think they're pretty cool. So let's get into these guys. Let's do Jaxon Jimmyson first. I really like the paint color on this guy. I can't tell quite what it is. It's like it's kind of metallic. It almost looks like a bluish purple. I think it's a little bit more blue than it is purple. The windows are painted blue on both sides and the rear. That's a cool little effect. Some of the paint is not perfect. You can see some orange there from the original, Grem. You can see plenty like on that roof there, but I don't care about that at all because the lemons are meant to be dirty, rusty, all sorts of different colors. So I think it actually adds the effect a little bit. Of course, you have these standard Grem wheels, which are like brown. This is the one with the earpiece, so this is made using a Grem with earpiece there. You can kind of see the comparison. You can see where like the eyes were painted over. The mouth is painted over as well. There's just a quick comparison. You can see the wheels are the same color. There's the back. You see a little bit of paint getting onto like that rear bumper there. You even have some like blue up on like the roof rails. Eyes not perfect. It's a pretty cheap custom, so pretty good for the price. There's that bottom base, and there it is with the actual Gremlin with headset. Love this custom. I used to like this guy more than Albert, but I think Albert has kind of grown on me over the years. So let's take a look at Albert Neonpin. Love the color in this guy, like the bright blue, kind of like a bright aqua or teal color rather. On the hood, you have some rust. It goes from like, the bright blue right into like a bright red. That's a really weird but also really awesome color combination right there. The eyes are painted over with a slightly different color, which is a tad bit annoying. It's a Gremlin though, meant to be colorful, meant to be dirty, so don't mind it too much. You can see a little bit of the orange still. As I said, the eyes are like a little bit of a darker color. It still matches pretty well. Look at all like the dirt and all that. The giant mess that is the front bumper and the grill area. The bumper is actually painted red, or not red, it's like a purplish color, and that continues around the bottom of the car. I really like the look of that. It looks like the entire back end was painted over with that blue, so the rear end had to be repainted. That's what it would originally look like. There it is on the actual Grem, which is what this guy was made using, presumably. I like the look of the mouth right there. I can't tell if like that black line is the mouth or if that red line is the mouth. I like thinking that the black is the mouth. So the red is just going to be more paint splatters. Still looking pretty nice, as I said. I haven't mentioned the yellow stripe yet. I like, as I said, like the look of the colors. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Always been a big fan of like the bright yellow with bright blue combination. I like the Los Angeles Chargers. They should be in San Diego. So I love the look of that on this guy. Albert Neonpin, I love that name too. I'm proud of myself for that one. How would I have been? I would have been 2017. Well, I would have been 10 years old. More during all that on the roof racks. And then there is your base. I love these two. Pretty easy and cheap customs that are also really awesome and unique. I'll be looking at several customs in the coming days, so be ready for those. I want to get them all out of the way, just because I keep forgetting their names, because I think the only time I named them was when was in that 100 subscriber special video where I had like a slideshow. And Albert wasn't even in that video. I had to go back to another video, the 500 subscriber special custom video, to find that guy's name. I love that name, by the way, I mentioned. Jaxon Jimmyson, not as much, still I don't think it's that bad. So thank you guys for watching today's video on these two customs, Jaxon Jimmyson and Albert Neonpin. I guess I should have mentioned, I don't think these guys appear anywhere in the movie, but don't hate that at all. Still really colorful and awesome. I love custom lemons. These are the only two custom lemons that I have, or at least the only two like custom lemons that don't appear in the movie. I do have a custom of an Acer version that I'll be looking at in the coming days. So yeah, I think that's finally it on these two great, amazing customs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.